Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Hybrid, and today we're going to be reacting to the character Anecdote. Down here, you can see it. Ineffa's magnificent transformation. This looks to be like, 2D animated by hand, possibly. Um, and maybe, I'm really starting to wonder if this is going to take place of the collected miscellany. We didn't have one for an Ineffa, in case anybody didn't notice. Usually we have a character teaser, uh, a character demo or trailer, and then we usually have the collected miscellany, right, which kind of goes over the kit and whatnot. But we did not have one this time, um, and so I wonder if they're going to go this way in Nod Krai as opposed to that way. So we've had character anecdotes in the past, a couple of them. I can't really recall which ones, but I remember a few, and I believe they were not consistent, right? Not every character had them. So I wonder if they were kind of like testing things out. I believe a lot of them like had limited dialogue, if I recall correctly. So anyway, first one's gonna be Ineffa. We'll see if they continue this in the next update. But let's read first. Take a read. There are always numerous plans and ideas for mechanical modifications, and no one can determine which one is the most perfect. Just like the unpredictable journey of life, yet for the multifunctional robot for domestic appliance, she had long arrived at her own optimal solution. All right. So there's all kinds of different modifications that they can come up with. But which one are you gonna do with it? I think she's known as a domestic robot, right? So it's usually like housey thingies, like her hand that she can kind of turn into a vacuum cleaner. So that's usually what she's able to do. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what this is about. Character Anecdote, Ineffa's magnificent transformation. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Only about a minute and a half. Yo, I really like the animation. Oh, cute. Oh, chibi. Oh. Yo! Think about how badass that would be.
Huh?
Oh, are they each gonna have different ideas for her? Of course, Chaska wants her to like fly through the air like a Huguzor. Yo, both of them are kind of badass. Oh, uh-oh. What's my way gonna do? Something with a bike? Nope. A freaking mech. Oh, she'd rather, yeah, that's kind of what I mentioned. She'd rather be a domestic robot. So she's like, I would rather just be able to beat some eggs. I know. I guess that's how I know designed her. With that in mind.
Ooh, kind of a small upgrade, huh?
No problem. This way I can make even more desserts.
The important thing. Desserts, super important. All right, that was really, really, really cute. Super cute. I really like the animation in here. Like, look at this. I like that they're able to go off model some. Genshin is quite, well, at least like most of the animations, they're like very on model. They don't like to go off model. Like when you think about ZZZ, Zenless Zone Zero, they will, when they're animating things, they will often go off model, which means like they will stretch, press, compact their characters into like different shapes and stuff like that. And that's called like going off model. And like that makes it really like dynamic and interesting. Lots of older cartoons like Bugs Bunny and stuff like that would do things like that. But Genshin's pretty like their characters are really, I don't know if like important is the right word, but like they like their characters to be a certain way. And so you don't see a lot of that. You see some, but not a lot. But here, obviously, Shinlonen is off model. We see the characters technically off model when they are in the live streams. They have the chibi versions in the live streams. We also see them in the stickers in game. So they're like chibi versions. But this is the first time we've seen it like moving and animated. They had many different ideas for Ineffa here. Man, the animation is clean. I wonder. I don't know who made this animation. If it's in-house, doesn't really say, right? Does it say down here? No, doesn't say. Whether it's in-house or not, I don't know. But I wonder if for each character, they would like give it to different kind of animation studios or animation styles and like have them let them, create a little story out of it. This patch in 6.0, Song of the Welcome Moon, we are going to be getting character anecdotes as a permanent type of gameplay, right? Permanent event. So it makes sense to have character anecdotes also be included as a trailer for the character. Really interesting. I really enjoy that. It's short, sweet, cute, to the point, and you get to see the characters in kind of like a new art style. I'm completely down for it. I always love it. Look at that. That's badass. I'm keeping that one. All right, but that's going to be all for this one, guys. It's going to be a short video for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to like, comment, let me know what you think. Do you prefer these character anecdotes, or would you rather they go back to the collected miscellany? I know we miss hearing Dane, so maybe some of you would prefer to go back there. But let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Deuces!